Who's that here? Hey, old man.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a
What the
couple
hell?
of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
Looks
He's
terrifying.
very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting
Hey!
better.
Look who it is. I didn't know they had problems. I thought one guy just had a
I
hernia.
guess I'd better start wrapping this up.
Oh, I didn't mean to close the door. Oops.
Come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the
Mine.
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
That's some pretty low resolution, man. Cheating me out of my money. In this beautiful hotel. Oh, I thought that was him. It's like, why isn't he talking? The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, Ph.D., the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to read that much. Alright. Dining room. Dinner.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Oh,
And these two
His
are
voice.
the Anderson brothers.
So
Odin
groggy.
and Tor. They had a... How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well...
what's he got, a bag of
in advanced
Cheetos stuck in his
stages of
shirt?
Dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Better believe it.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I want to kill that guy, man.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
Tell
he'd
me about
love
it,
to
man.
figure
Tell me
out
about
my
it.
Secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
What the hell, old man?
Hey, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a manuscript page. Hey, what does that say? Thomas Zane's writing and
Zane
assistant.
could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Huh. Well, things are starting to be exposed.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him.
Baba
too.
Yaga.
Damn.
Baba Yaga! That's a manuscript page. Why don't they let me in there? I'll have to return to my room. But I want that coffee. How am I gonna get to that coffee?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
Something's
Hey.
wrong.
I'll do that, Birch.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving
Okay.
Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Alright, man, come on. What's his name? Alan. I was gonna call him Alice. Alan has got to be writing this story that I am in right now. Because there's no way little supernatural things like this TV turning on can come up like that. So this is all a story that apparently that dark presence wants. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Go to bed, and that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
And I hope I'm wrong, so something crazy will happen. Hey, a generator.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key. Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Wake. Alright. Time to write.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, he got a hammer. Oh! He's gonna kill her.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh man, he's gonna kill her.
Well, things are unraveling fast.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Alright. Crap. That's an owl.
It's my store.
Sinclair looked bad.
Taking it.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
backstage
If she
is
was one of
all
Hartman's
yours,
goons,
Tom.
she had it coming.
Seize
I
your
had to get to
destiny.
Hartman's office.
Who's in there?
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the
But wait, I saw another manuscript page around there. Where did I see it? I don't remember.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Birch.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
Open the door. What's
The
this?
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his
Crap.
patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
What What the hell?
At least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice,
Oh my
what she was
gosh,
saying
that
made
was
me
cool.
happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.